Yeah. You a bitch ass boy making bitch moves. Talking all that shit like a bitch do. You a bitch ass boy making bitch moves. Yeah. Talking all that shit like a bitch do. Ay, you a bitch ass boy making bitch moves. Damn. Talking all that shit like a bitch do. Yeah. All about the drama like a bitch do. You a bitch ass boy making bitch moves. Yeah. Run the money up, look what I do. You a bitch ass boy making bitch moves. I got 2 new girls, 1 old hoe. They just wanna know how my life goes. Yeah, I see a lame bitch and a fake dude. That's a bitch ass combo. What's new, boy? I got 3 chats.
Man, SLP Films is back with another exciting interview, man. Our second interview. I'm super juiced to get this artist. I've been talking with him. We finally get a chance to link.
Yeah.
Let us know your name and where you come from, brother.
What's poppin', everybody? I'm Prince Ice. I here making music in Seattle, Washington.
That's what's up, man. So, first question, I always like to ask this. How did you choose your stage name? How did that, come a part of you? I know that that's near and dear to people's heart.
Yeah.
How did you choose that?
When I first started making music, and I knew I had to come up with like an artist name, it was always just First Prince. I really want to just be First Prince because I always been into like that medieval kind of shit, royal shit, castles, all that kind of stuff. I really like just Prince. But everybody knows that Rockstar Prince, R.I.P. Prince, that's sad he passed away, but anyway, that's how I got Prince, but I knew I couldn't have the same name. I had to switch it up, have something unique. So I got Ice because I really like winter. I really like cool shit, cold shit, like fashion jewelry, like extra ice in my drinks, like winter season. Like I said, that's Prince Ice. That's Ice. For me, Ice is just my theme, how I am. Prince Ice. That's me.
That's unique, man. I swear I'm always fascinated to see, how people went about that because it's always, near and dear to them and it means a lot. So I think that that's pretty cool. So kind of, to go hand in hand with that, how did you get involved into your passion in the rap?
For me, I got involved in music actually from dancing. Dancing was really how I got into hip hop. That was back in, like I said, middle school is when I really got into it, is when New Boys, they came out with that You're a Jerk song. Everybody knows that went viral, dog. Everybody was, you're a jerk. Everybody was getting off, So I had my own dance crew, my own group. We was making videos 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. I did that. That's really got me to hip hop culture, what brought me to music.
That's what's up. I think that's pretty unique, brother. So as far as like rappers in the game that you've looked up to and maybe have helped create your style, what rappers have you looked up to and, help create that?
I really started making music as a producer first, making beats, for the first few years when I was doing music. I looked up to a lot of producer people. Like producers I look up to is DJ Mustard, Mike Will Made It, Hit Boy, Key Wayne, people like that. Who else? There's a lot of new people right now. Metro Boomin, he's popping. Everybody love Metro. People like that. Now I make music. Artists too. I rap, sing. People I look up to as artists is like Wiz Khalifa. I really like Wiz. Ty Dolla $ign, I Am Too, I like I Am Too, Jay-Z. Jay-Z's always been dope, all this shit.
What type of rapper would you classify yourself as? Are you more of a slow-paced, fast-paced rapper? What kind of rapper would you classify yourself as?
When I'm in my creative process, like producing, writing, making music, I really don't ever try to put a box around myself. I don't ever like to say, oh, I'm gonna be just this. Like, if you listen to my music, you see what I got out. I got some singing songs, some slow singing, R&B type songs. I got some old boom bap rap songs I can think of that I've done. I got some trap type kind of songs, mumble rap if you want to call it that. I really feel like I can make any kind of music, and I want to appeal to everybody, widen my audience. Like other day I'm listening to the radio, I'm like, damn, I could do this. I can make pop music. Like I got something on my computer, on my studio computer, some pop music I'm working on. I haven't put that out, but I really try to make all kind of music. I really just love making music in general.
Absolutely. Always like to ask this question as well to kind of see what rappers, and artists are striving for and what their goals are in the future. What are some goals that you have set for yourself in the near future?
Of course, there's always some big goals everybody want to set and achieve, but I think the main thing, anybody making music, the main goal is support yourself off music, live off music, do that shit, whatever it takes. That's the main goal, whether it be make beats, produce for other artists, rap, sing, make my own music, write for other people. I just want to support myself off music. That's the main thing. It don't gotta be the number one biggest, craziest number one person in the world. If you really love music, you just want to create music and support yourself from that. I think that's the one main goal, But other than that, one day, of course, I say I want to win some awards. I really want to do that shit. I want to have some song people will never forget, something like that.
Awesome, P. I really respect that, brother. So describe the music scene in Seattle and some of the artists that you work with out here.
I really feel like Seattle is really diverse. There's a lot of people who make music, and there's a big potential out here. There's some good quality music here, you know. A lot of different genres, from some really like, there's really some hood rap shit. There's really some good singing people, some pop music, and there's good music in Seattle. I think it's slept on. The whole city's underrated, slept on, you know. People in terms of who I directly work with, like shout out producer West Coast Cam, he's nice. You know, my dog Big Jones, he's hard, bro. Everybody know Jones goes hard. My engineer Case, he's cool. I love Case. Working with Case always just, I'll be in my zone. I can feel myself, you know.
Absolutely, man. There are some talented rappers out here. I definitely think Seattle and the Pacific Northwest is just slept on. There's some artists out here, man.
There's so many people I could mention too, you know. There's Mr. Nice, Bobby Brooks. I got a lot of people who I rap with. Man.
Absolutely. As far as advice, what advice would you give an up-and-coming artist that's coming up in the game?
I feel like what's most important to me is to just not be afraid to just be myself and just do what I feel, what I want to do, and create my own just thing and be me, you know. And that's what I'll say to other people too. Is just be yourself, do what makes you happy, and try to achieve that what you want. You know, the internet can lots of times be hella dangerous. You don't want to listen to what other people say. Who cares what they think about what you're doing? Just you want to do what makes you happy and work on that, you know.
Right. That's awesome, man. So on a more personal note, you know, and if you feel comfortable about answering this, how do you feel about the current Black Lives Matter movement, and what do you think we need to do to move forward as a society?
You know, I really support the movement, of course. Like, everyone should support it, I believe. And what goes on in the you see on the social media, you know, it's not okay, it's not cool. You know, racism, it's not cool. Inequality, it's just sad. You know, it's just gone on forever. It's too long, you know. And I really support that shit. And you have to. We need change out in America, you know. And when I grew up, some of the nicest people, like friendliest people I met are African American, Black people, you know. And me, what do? I rap. That's Black hip hop culture, you know. I owe that respect to them. That's not you gotta support that. I really support that, you know. It's just sad. What goes on is sad, you know.
Thanks,
the people need to know the power to the people. You need to unite. We all gotta work together for change. You know, we can't be fighting over who's right or wrong. We need to work together and change comes.
Thanks, brother. I really appreciate that. All right, man. So we at the end of the interview. We need to know, man, Prince Ice's favorite places to eat and see in the city of Seattle, man. Let people know.
I really be seeing in person. Like, one of the things I like to do when I'm with some girls or other shit, I always ride around, smoke on some nice view spots. You know, I really like West Seattle's got some dope spots along Alki Beach. I like what's the park? Cary Park. I really like Cary Park. There's a bike tunnel. It gives a dope view over the east side. I really like that. Like, I've been going all over downtown, the waterfront, Ivers, around the whole area. I really like that. You know, we're about to take you on the video to this spot. It's called Marination Makai. I think that's how you say it. It's real good Hawaiian food right on the deck beach of West Seattle. You know, there's a lot of spots here. Y'all will see. Y'all gonna see.
Excited, man. All right, man. Well, SOP has wrapped up its second interview with Prince Ice.
Yes,
super excited, man. Thank you for your time, brother.
Yeah, thank you,
and it was awesome to shoot this interview with you.
Yep, opportunity.
Thank you. All right, we done made it to the city with my boy Prince Ice. Tell us where we at.
What's good, y'all? We out here at West Seattle. Me here by Alki Beach. We got my favorite spot, Marination Makai. This is like a Hawaiian kind of place.
All right, Prince P, tell the people what there is to eat here, man.
What's poppin'? Right now I'm hitting that kimchi fried rice with chicken.
Fire.
It's good, I like it, but it's got a bite to it, you know? Not too spicy though, not too spicy.
And your boy got that fish and chips though.
This is a classic.
Come check this spot out.
Salute, ay. Salute, yeah. Salute, ay. Salute, yeah. Salute to my bros, yeah. Salute to the hoes, ay. Salute to my squad, yeah. Salute to God. Salute to my fam, yeah. Salute to the fans. Salute to my cash, yeah. My money, my bag, ay. Salute to my dogs who been working and chasing that check, yeah. Salute to my fam, yeah, I know that they got my back, ay. Salute to my dogs who been working and chasing that check, yeah. Salute to my fam, yeah, I know that they got my back, ay. Salute, ay. Salute, yeah. Salute, ay. Salute, yeah. I've been doing me, that's right. I let the money talk, yeah, alright. Young Prince back in his bag. An hour later, I'm getting cash, ay. Look how I do it, ice on my neck, I put gold in my mouth, damn. Running through money, smoking that dope, they be looking like wild, ayy. Oh, I got the fizz, fuck what you talking about, I am the freshest, ayy. On the ice like a peppermint, I am so cool, bitch, do not touch me, nah. Oh, I'm in the booth, yeah, I got the juice, now what about you, huh? Yeah, in my lane, you in my zone, been working all day. Salute, ayy. Salute, yeah. Salute, ayy. Salute, yeah. Salute to my bros, yeah. Salute to the hoes, ayy. Salute to my squad, yeah. Salute to God.